If you are looking to break into the law enforcement field, you can now gain an edge against your competition. The Central Shenandoah Criminal Justice Training Academy is revitalizing its civilian program. Virginia's lawmakers aren't wasting any time as they work to hammer out a deal on Medicaid expansion and the state budget. Today marked another milestone for Governor Terry McAuliffe, nearing the end of his first month in office next week. As for the city's new plan, Kennedy says the goal is to provide safe, quality access to Northern Virginia. The question now is how? Good evening. It's like deja vu all over again. In Albemarle County, dozens of people are speaking out at what's shaping up to be a marathon Board of Supervisors meeting. All right, Eric, a little under the weather, so we're going to do what we can here. Here's a look at the wind chill information tonight. There are certainly warnings and watches up for Central Virginia and the Shenandoah Valley. What do I say? Let's take this full if we can. I love the lingo.
Yes, it is. That's adorable. Just adorable.
Speaking of adorable, oh man, you should have had the segue.
You know, I thought about what I said yesterday. I said I missed the summer muggies. Is that correct?
You had enough now?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's send it over to Eric.
It's adorable, Eric. And specifically, what's the reason for the hang-up on the debate between the number of hours? Is it just a matter of finances and resources? It was another brutally cold day in Central Virginia. Charlottesville's fire department tonight is reminding us of some tips to make sure our pipes don't freeze overnight.
Well, Matt, at the 29 North in the corner of Airport Road, as you mentioned, the two major winter weather stories really combining right here at this intersection. As you can see to my right, crews diligently working to restore power to this intersection where all the businesses have gone dark. As you head this way and look at 29 itself, really the cars are few and far between, and the roads, as you mentioned, relatively good condition, all things considered. That's thanks in large part to you who heeded VDOT's warning and you stayed off the roads during the brunt of this storm, allowing crews to get things plowed. Hey Sharon, you know, there is no question this neighborhood has seen things like crime and drugs over the years, although to be fair, things have gotten much better recently. Now a new police substation is about to become a reality, thanks to the company that owns this house here on the corner of 9th and Elm.
This comes just 4 months after the city and county launched a joint effort to not only monitor gang activity, but also educate the public. And as hundreds pack tonight's bypass public hearing, it looks as though the Route 29 bypass in its current form is already dead on arrival. Rather than giving a green light on the project, the Federal Highway Administration now says it's time to go back to the drawing board. NBC 29's Ed Sykes continues our team coverage. He's live in our state capitol newsroom. Good evening, Ed. A man charged with killing 3 family members in Madison County was back in court today on pretrial motions. NBC 29's Maria Hallis is just back from court and joins us live. Hi, Maria. Hey, a report from the Office of the State Inspector General this week is raising questions about how state money is being used for mental health. It says the state is spending millions of dollars every year to house patients in state hospitals who qualify for release into their community. The report also questions state oversight of funds used to help discharge patients. Mental health advocates say these issues could prevent others from getting help when they need it. According to the report, it costs 9 times as much to provide care in state hospitals than it does in a community-based setting. The Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Services says it has recently taken actions to improve the efficiency of the discharge assistance program. Western State has been revered by the state for its discharge system, and mental health professionals now hope to adopt its system for all public hospitals in the Commonwealth. NBC 29's Alana Austin is live with that part of the story. Hi, Alana. Former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell says he is going to file a motion to dismiss the 14-count indictment against him and his wife. March 25th is the deadline set by a U.S. District Court judge for a motion like this. The McDonnells are charged with accepting more than $165,000 in loans and gifts. Both pleaded not guilty, with trial now set for late July.
In Nelson County, a popular brewery is celebrating a milestone.
But not without a little help from a mobile canning service. The work that goes into helping you crack open a cold one, straight ahead.